Hey guys, this is SF and today it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be like an experiment, and what I really want to do is to run Dark Jesters because it's half stamina and it is JP. Half stamina is on Fridays, and it's also the same for NA as well. It just depends on if it's dark or light. And I'm going to be using the three most popular friendlist monsters in JP, and because they're super good in general, but they're also good for speed claim because of their bump combo. So the three monsters is going to be Gabriel, Lucy, and Arthur. And what I'm going to do is have them all three in the friend slot with this normal team that I usually run with in Dark Jesters or Light Jesters. So Ghoulie for Max Luck, Low Lady for the Genius Ableberry, and Arthur just because she's really good as well. So I'm going to do 3 different times and time them separately, and I'll start the timer whenever I just enter the stage and like I can start moving. So let's try it out. First up, we're gonna do is Lucy, and I'll try to be fair because there are some because there is like the bonus stage and all that stuff. So I'll try to be fair, but like there might be some differences. As one might be faster because like of the extra stage or something like that. And let's go. Technically I don't know the time until after I finish all 3 runs because I'm going to time them when I'm editing the video. So I won't really know how fast I will go. Well, the thing is about Lucy is that you do have to be somewhere in range. And of course I am going to just not care about gauge shots because that's going to slow down my time. And if I don't speak that much, it's because I'm kind of focusing. Because if I don't focus, then I do miss shots like that. That screwed like 1 turn. I'll also be putting up like the turns left over. Starting off with Lucy. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Cutthroat, not the best Ableberry if you're trying to speedrun. And okay, there goes that stage. But Lucy, you kind of have to be somewhere within range of the energy circle. If not, then her bump combo is going to be completely useless. And that was close. Okay, last stage. Starting off with Low Lady. And the thing about Lucy is that she's really bad on the last stage in terms of actually moving for bump combos. And I missed my shot. That would have been an easy kill. Okay. And I'll stop the timer when it's on the stage clear. Of course, it's technically not that so I'll stop the time there, around there. Actually, I'll stop it when it shows the hint. Okay, next one is Double Arthur. Let's do this. My Arthur has a sidekick S, and the friend that I'm using has a sidekick S as well. The thing about Arthur is that she's really good at mob clearing, but once you get into the boss stages, where especially on the last stage, if you get too close to the damage wall shield, then you waste a lot of turns just randomly hitting that, not having enough damage output for the last bar to actually do a really fast clear. But outside of that, she's like really good overall in terms of speed and damage. Of course, the double null will make it a safe clear, but these, as long as you don't really hit the damage walls, then you probably won't be dying anyways. Okay, next stage, Lolity. Okay, let's see. Okay, so far I don't have the bonus stage yet, so that doesn't screw up with my time. Oh, I kind of hesitated for there because I didn't remember which monster I'm going to start off with. Okay. Hit. There we go. Okay. Second stage. Awesome. If you want to position for Arthur for the last bar, you want to be on the left side of the map instead of the right side. But if you're on the top right side, then you can shoot through the damage wall shield, which is really good for Arthur. Oh, I missed a bit. Okay. That's really the one bad thing about Arthur is the target prioritization of the laser, and this one's gonna be the last shot. Oh, not even. Wow, okay. Feels like Arthur's gonna have the slowest time. Feels like it. Even with Lucy's cutthroat animation stuff. But we will see. Okay, last one is Gabriel. And Gabriel for this one has a sidekick, the friend. And what's really good about Gabriel is that her lightning does proc weak spots. So if you get really lucky with the weak spot, then she'll do like extra damage. The really bad part is that you have to position well with Gabriel to get that weak spot. And she's really useless on the first few stages. Especially you start off her on that 4th slot where she's nowhere near mobs. I'm gonna proc the Light Slayer, the Dark Slayer, just for some extra damage. There we go. Okay, 3rd bar. Oh, I missed everything. Not going so far right now. Okay. And no bonus stage. So far in terms of stage count, it's all even. Me using those monsters is not really that even. I've been missing a lot more shots with Arthur and Lucy than, Arthur and Gabriel than Lucy for some reason. Which is really bad. Because I can technically, if I get really lucky in terms of positioning or like the weak spots and stuff, Gabriel should be the fastest. I can do 2-minute runs with Gabriel. And it's taking forever. Okay, second bar. And I completely missed again. Oh my god, I'm not even paying attention of who I'm actually moving. Okay. Last stage, starting off with Arthur. If I get a good spot for the weak spot, then that would probably... Oh my god, that is perfect. That should be most of it. As you see, 1.5 million. That is awesome. And if I can hit Go Ghoulie, that would have been like a one shot. But it wasn't. As you can see, wow. Only requires 2 lightning bumps. Just because the shields are blocking the actual weak spots. Weak spots count as a separate, hitbox, so it does extra damage while it travels through the middle, which is the main hitbox that the lightning bump goes through. And the results are here, and as you can see on the time, Lucy was the fastest with 2 minutes and 55. Arthur was 3 minutes and 1, and Gabriel was 3 minutes and 20. In my opinion, I think Gabriel was technically faster if I didn't miss any shots. I missed like 2 or 3 shots that could have went past the 3-minute marker, went under the 3-minute marker, so that was a little bit sad. But just take this with a grain of salt and decide if this is really cool. If depending on how you want to farm, like Lucy is a little bit more like kind of general-ish, where you don't really have to position that much, but it's relatively consistent in terms of speed. Whereas Arthur and Gabriel, if you position really well, then you go really fast. So if you really want to like really brainless farming, I guess Lucy is the best. But like but if you're in the general vicinity of the boss, then and you can position that well, then I think Arthur and Gabriel would be a little bit faster. But either way, they're not that far apart. In general, there's only like a 20-second difference, probably like even like a 5-6 second difference if you, depending on which one you choose. Of course, I don't have like a full team of Lucy's or full team of Gabriel's or full teams of Arthur's to actually show you how fast they can actually go. And then of course I don't have like Spica or like Porthos for the Slayers and all that stuff. So time yourselves, see if you can go faster than this, and see if it works better for you depending on whatever team you can. I think the fast ones are like around the 2:30 mark if you like really focus and then like really like position well and all that stuff. But and that it really depends on the team and how fast you actually go. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.